Hi everyone, this is Annie, and today we are at the auto show. 有很多不一样的汽车呢，但是很多像我的后面呢 they're gas guzzlers, and it's kind of expensive to get gas now. So today we're going to go over the most fuel-efficient green vehicles, hybrids or electric vehicle. 所以的话，我们会show给你看不一样的车子是非常省油的，还是根本没有用油的 ，OK？OK， 各位观众，这个呢就是一个 hybrid， 这是 Ford 的 hybrid 呢，名字叫the Fusion Energy. So this one, up to the first 20 miles are electric. So in other words, you plug it into the wall, you charge it. It's going to take either overnight. There's 3 different charging options. 所以的话，差不多8个小时到差不多全部可以 charge 完，还是呢差不多4个小时。如果你买一个比较特别的那种plug。这个车呢，总共因为它有 they also have a gasoline portion. So on a 14 tank gas, that's how big the gas tank is. You're gonna get about 550 miles total. 所以的话，你可以带这部车出城。有时候 with electrics, one of the issues you run into is that you can't take it out of the city. With this one, because of the gas component, you can take it out. So this is the Ford. Hey guys, this is the new Porsche 2015 Cayenne SE Hybrid. So after the first 20 miles are going to be electric. Now, of course, that depends on how you drive. And then thereafter, the gas kicks on and it becomes more of a hybrid component. You'll get over about 540-something miles total. So the way it works is basically you have about a 416 horsepower, and it basically is going to operate more or less like a hybrid. So only up to the first 20 is going to be electric. And it's a very beautiful design as well.
"观众，我们现在在休斯顿的汽车秀，跟 Murray， 就是 Honda 的代表讲一句话，我们就讨论那个 hybrid 的车子，就是 Honda Accord 有怎么样。Murray, can you tell us something about the Honda Hybrid Accord?
Sure, of course. Honda Hybrid Accord runs first on electric and then kicks in gas. It's actually our 3rd generation hybrid, and it's going to get 45 in the city, 50 on highway. It has combined gas mileage of 47 in the city. And we also have a plug-in hybrid that's not here, but so you could get the plug-in hybrid, or this one is a complete hybrid.
所以他说先是电力的，以后是汽油的力量。What is the experience like? How does it you drive and it starts in electric, then goes over to gas?
Right, it's going to start in electric and then it goes over to gas, but you can't really choose the mode for this one. For the plug-in hybrid, you could choose the modes, so you could select whether you start on electric or if you want to start on electric, or it will just start on hybrid if it's the plug-in hybrid.
What is the advantage to electric or gas? Would you use it fast or slow?
It's most of our customers, they want the hybrid or the electric mode because to save on gas.
And also, what about the price? How much does it cost us to buy a Honda Hybrid Accord?
It starts at $29,000. This one, I believe, is $35,000.
观众，现在我们在 BMW 看 BMW 的全电力的车，跟 Obed 谈一句话。Obed, we'd like to ask you, can you tell us something about the electric model here?
Well, this is our i3. It is a fully electric car, but you have the options of getting a range extender, which adds another generator, or it adds a generator into the car. So on battery power alone, you can get 70 to 80 miles on a full charge, and with the range extender, it doubles it for another 70 to 80 more miles. So you can travel 70 to 80 miles on battery, and then as soon as you run out, the generator kicks in and adds 70 to 80 miles on your range.
这么把它的电池charge up. How do you charge up? Can you tell us about that?
So you have three different options. You have your level 1 charger, which you can plug into your outlet. It's kind of a converter, and when you're completely empty, it takes about 15 hours to fully charge. Then you have a level 2 charger, which you can have installed in your home, and it's kind of like your washer and dryer outlet, and that can charge your vehicle from empty to full to about 2 hours. And you have your level 3 charger, which can charge it up to 20 minutes.
跟汽油的引擎这么比一比, how do you compare the economy of this car, the mileage, the efficiency with a gasoline engine?
Well, since our generator takes about 2 gallons, you essentially spend $6 on filling up the generator and driving about 140 to 160 miles. Whereas, you can spend close to $20 to $30 filling up your tank and driving, 100 or so miles.
价钱的差别很大，所以要省一点钱就可以买一个全电力的车。谢谢 Obed. Thanks a lot, Obed. This is really interesting.
Thank you.
Okay, 所以的话，这是一部你们都熟悉的vehicle. It's a Toyota Prius, and with me is Sandra, who's going to share a little bit of information. Sandra, tell the audience. So what is the difference? So this is a hybrid.
This is a full hybrid. Basically, it has a regular engine, but it also has an engine that's powered by batteries. When it's working on the battery power, the engine shuts off, and it just runs strictly on the battery power.
Okay, great. And 所以这是用两个不一样，它也是用汽油跟 electric. And then the other question I had for you was on one tank of gas, how big is your gas tank, and how many miles per gallon estimate, and then how many miles can you get?
Well, the gas tank is about 13 gallons, but you actually can get about 500 to 560 miles on one tank of gas. Depends on how you drive it.
Okay. And what's the miles per gallon on that?
What do you mean, what's the most per gallon?
It's like 51 estimated miles per gallon, right?
The MPG? Yeah, it's an average about 50 miles to the gallon.
Okay, great. 所以这个的话是你们很熟悉的。他们也有一个 solar panel, which also helps you as far as like cool down the interior, right? And wasn't there a new electric version?
Yes, we do have an actual plug-in Prius. It's still a regular hybrid, but you can plug it in, and it's going to give you a range of 95 miles to the gallon. Once that battery, the electrical power runs out, it's still a regular hybrid, so you're still going to get 50 miles to the gallon on that Prius.
And what is how many miles is pure electric?
It's up on about 20 miles, and then it's all electric, and anything over that, then the regular engine kicks on, and then you're using gasoline, but also the battery power is still going to aid, or the electrical power, in running things such as the air conditioning or anything in the car that the computer can run not using gasoline.
Okay, great. So this is the Toyota Prius, guys. Okay, so this one is the Chevy Volt. 那 Volt 呢是一个 electric 车， 他们有一部分 that is gasoline, and it's about like a 9-gallon tank. So between one charge, you're gonna get about 38 miles total. 所以的话，如果你在 Houston 你没有常常开车的话，这一部很好，因为它你可以开得比较远，然后不需要一个 charge. But if you do need the gas part, then the gas kicks on after the first 38 miles, and then it just functions like a regular car. So the gas powers the generator, which powers the battery, so it's all electric. 所以这一部车呢，你也可以出城用。假如说你没时间去 charge 的话，你就可以出城。And just so you know, 2016有一个新的 design， 所以那个呢会比较开得更远。那个差不多 up to the first 50 miles will be electric. So again, 如果你去工作，你没有开50 miles, then you're good. You don't have to even worry about any using any gas at all. So that's one of the great things. So, electric vehicles and hybrids, I think, is a very good option. 如果你要准备出城的话, you probably want to go with one with a higher range, such as a hybrid or a electric one with a gas part. 所以但是呢，我觉得现在这些车子越来越进步，所以的话，我想2016年 there's going to be a lot of new exciting things. I definitely think we're going the right direction. And then again, think about questions to ask yourself is, how many miles do you need each day? If it's pure electric, 一个问题呢就是你不能出城 without a charge, right? So if you're thinking about leaving town and you do a lot of commuting, 你也需要想想看，买一个车呢，它有一个汽油的部分。And the other thing is, it makes a great secondary car as well. 大部分的人 they don't travel more than about 30 miles each day, so that'll be pure electric, 会省你钱. So this is Annie, and I hope you enjoyed it.